Midnight music mix.
Okay, so what is music to me? Man, it's always I guess it's always in the background when I'm creating work. It's kind of like a lubrication to my thoughts, kind of, a way to ease out the thoughts and the creative ideas that I need to kind of get things moving. Art's about problem solving, so music is always a good palette for me to kind of get my problem solved on. Whether it's jazz music or funk music or even like I like to say like 90s hip hop, early 2000s hip hop. Yeah, music is always foundational when a creative process to me. Sure. Well, yeah, I mean, life is I don't know. It's the framework of art. So it is the blueprint of the artwork you make, and it's usually, for me personally, it's the subject matters that I like to tackle. That are usually arrives from life. They come from life circumstances or social circumstances surrounding life, or anything that is you could say is a human experience. And so I always work from life or draw from my life experiences or a collective experience from like the life of a black man or the life of a man or the life of a son or the life of a lover. You know what I mean? So life is integral, just like music. Really, it's I don't know. It's the inspiration to almost try to perfect life. You know, you want to with your work make a commentary on it, ultimately to try to affect life. You know, or maybe your perfect view of it, or what you want in your perfect world. But yeah, life is real. Life is definitely I would almost say 50-50 of art, almost, art creation, art. Okay, well, during the pandemic, it was, a brand new experience for everybody. And for me personally, I I listen to music for different reasons. I listen to music to unwind or to wind up. Different purposes. And so, being in the house and being in New York, definitely a big part of New York is kind of going out, experiencing the nightlife, experiencing just the culture in general throughout the whole year. So to not have that, be cut off from that, you almost wanted to get that feeling back in the house, at least since you couldn't go anywhere and couldn't see anybody. And so I actually fell into listening to funk music, like music from like the late 60s and 70s and even 80s, and just kind of leaning into this discovering for me, because I'm 38, uh, listening to brand new music for me, man. Like artists I've never heard of, even artists that I am familiar with. Just hearing brand new albums for me personally, uh, and just getting into their catalogs and getting into like that funk, that rhythm of that kind of, that nice bounce. But at the same time, it's really instrumental, a lot of original compositions, man, and that creativity. I needed creativity because I was in the crib, but I needed that bounce because I couldn't go to the club. And so, me and my partner, man, we in here like bouncing. She's feeling it, I'm feeling it. And so yeah, during COVID, I needed to listen to music to get kind of different purposes. And so funk was like the perfect genre for me, man. I've been listening to it through headphones and through, just speakers, man. We don't got this hi-fi sonic sounds like y'all used to, but, we got these little Bluetooth speakers over here. So, yeah, that's kind of my answer for that one.
Midnight music mix.